want to open up your fabric, which is about 48 inches long, wide, all the way over 48 inches, which is enough fabric to make 2 kilts widthwise. So we'll cut straight down the middle at 24 inches. The idea is you want the kilt to come from your waist down to about at or a little above knee level. You want to leave the first section unpleated. That section will go from the right hip to the left hip across your midsection, and then you'll begin pleats from there on out. And then we'll begin the pleats further down, drawing it towards itself. Now watch that again. We'll grab approximately 6 inches away, and you'll pleat it until there's about 1.5 inches pleat left. One more time, you'll see that it's grab about 6 inches back from that last pleat until you have about 1.5 inches right here. This will continue for approximately 16 to 20 inches of pleats. Like so. At this point, we'll go ahead and iron our pleats. Make sure you have them exactly where you want them before you iron. Go this direction on the pleats so that you don't catch an edge and have to start all over. So now we're going to pin it to get ready for sewing. And when you pin it, you're going to want to pin it in 2 sections. One right along the top, about 1 inch in, and then also 6 inches down for a second row of threads that will hold the pleats together on that top section. Now when you pin, you're going to want to pin down all the way through and then come all the way back up top. Make sure that the pin runs parallel to the pleats, and again we'll pin one up top and one about 6 inches down. Continue this process for each pleat. When you pin, you want to make sure that they do come all the way through, so they're holding the pleat all the way down. This will make it easier during the sewing process. At this point, you want to sew a seam 1 inch down from the top edge, and make sure that the pleats run with the ruffles going against the thread, because underneath the pleats will come smoothly underneath the foot of the sewing machine. So a few inches pass to include the bottom pleat underneath the top section. When sizing up the kilt, you'll want the front part here. This part will be anywhere from 16 to 20 inches long, and that wants to cover the front, going across the front. And then the pleated section will be, again, approximately 16 to 20 inches going around the back side. So when you put it on, the front side will come along like this. This is not pleated. The back side will be pleated all the way along the back. And then turn around, and this part will come over the front and over the shoulder. When you have everything situated, you want to put the belt over the top and finish by cinching it down, holding the kilt onto you. At this point, you can put belt loops at certain sections sewing them on at 3 or 4 locations along to hold it up, which is helpful. That's an accessory you can add on your own.